The AI revolution is happening right now, and it's creating wealth at a speed we have never ever seen before. But here's the thing, while some people are getting unbelievably rich, most are probably going to miss out. So today, we're going to dig into the one AI business model that some say is set to make a wave of new millionaires in just the next couple of years.
All right, let's just start with a number. Think about this. In just the last couple of years, AI has created 29 new billionaires. Yeah, with a B. We're talking about individuals hitting a 10-figure net worth, and it's all thanks to this massive AI boom.
But that number isn't even the craziest part. What is truly mind-bending is the speed at which this all happened. This all went down in just 24 months. If you do the math, that's more than one new billionaire minted every single month. We have literally never seen wealth created this fast in all of human history.
So what we're looking at here is a modern-day gold rush. And the argument is pretty clear. AI is the single greatest industry you could possibly be in right now, period.
And all the smart money agrees. I mean, just take a look at this. This is the capital spending from big tech. You have giants like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google pouring a combined total of over $290 billion into their AI infrastructure. They are completely all in.
But here's the catch. You know that famous Warren Buffett quote, "It doesn't matter how hard you row, it matters which boat you get in"? Well, most people are going to fail in this gold rush because they choose the wrong boat, the wrong business model.
So let's do that. Let's analyze the most popular AI business models that are out there right now and figure out why they might just be the wrong boats to get into. And we're going to evaluate them against 4 crucial criteria. Let's call them the 4 failure factors: time freedom, recurring revenue, long-term exit potential, and of course, is it future-proof? First up, the AI automation agency. You can see the scores here, and yeah, they're not good. It just eats up all your time with custom builds, the revenue is all project-based, and there's basically zero chance of selling the business. Worst of all, you're building something that a better AI is going to automate away pretty soon anyway. Okay, what about AI content creation? You know, those faceless YouTube channels. The time freedom's a little better, sure, but the revenue is so unreliable. It's totally dependent on AdSense and whatever the algorithm feels like doing that day. And a long-term exit? Almost non-existent. And being a freelance AI developer, well, that's just the classic trap of trading hours for dollars. You have no recurring revenue, you're not building an asset you can actually sell, and you are in direct competition with AI agents that are getting smarter and cheaper every single day. Okay, so if the agency, the content channels, and the freelance gigs are all sinking ships, what boat should we get into?
The answer, according to the source material, is simple, and it is powerful: AI software.
So let's break down exactly why the argument is that AI software is the superior model.
And wow, this scorecard pretty much says it all, doesn't it? I mean, look at the difference. AI software scores high across the board. It gives you time freedom, massive recurring revenue potential, and a perfect score for a long-term exit. Plus, it's future-proof, because as the AI models get better, your software gets better too. So here's the real magic. You build it once, and you can sell it forever. It scales like nothing else. It automatically evolves with new AI models, and the profit margins are just insane. We're talking 70 to 98%. It's almost pure profit.
Now, I know this sounds great in theory, but this isn't just a thought experiment. Let's look at some real-world proof from people who've actually made this model work.
Take a look at this company, Lovable. The founder apparently built the app over a weekend. He launched in November of 2023, and just 8 months later, it hit $100 million in annual recurring revenue. And today, valued at $6 billion. The speed is just staggering. Or how about Base 44? This was bootstrapped by a single founder, no huge team, who then sold it to Wix for $80 million in cash. This proves that even solo entrepreneurs can have a massive success with this model. Which brings us to the final and maybe the most important piece of this whole puzzle. How can you actually do this? Because the biggest objection, the single thought that stops almost everyone dead in their tracks is right here. But I can't code.
Well, that's the paradigm shift. AI itself is the key that unlocks this whole opportunity. You don't need to be a coder anymore. You can now write a simple prompt in plain English and have an AI agent generate all the code and build a full working app for you. The game has completely changed.
So just think about that. If AI can now write the code, the barrier to entry has been completely shattered. The question is no longer how you'll build it. The only question left is, what will you tell it to build?